Joining us now, Kristen Welker, moderator of Meet the Press, who, of course, spoke to the incoming president on Saturday. Hallie Jackson, our senior Washington correspondent. So good morning. Nice to have you along with us for a historic day.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for hosting. Let's start with you, Kristen. We just got a preview of what we can expect to hear from President Trump's speech. Day one, though, in terms of priorities, what do we expect to see from the incoming president?
President-elect Trump, when I spoke to him this weekend, said he is planning to sign a record number of executive actions. He said the focus of them will be the border. That's, of course, been his big priority on the campaign trail. So expect him to sign an emergency at the U.S.-Mexico border. That is going to be one. How will it actually be implemented? That's one of the things we'll be looking for. Will we start to see those deportation raids? We'll be watching for that this week. He's also, he told me in my interview with him in December, going to pardon some of those who were convicted of crimes on January 6th. And then he's going to roll back a lot of the Biden-era regulations. So it's going to be a very busy day. What he says in his speech will be significant. The theme of his speech, we are told, restoring confidence. So we'll have to see how it's received and how uplifting it is.
Taking a step back, Hallie, I mean, this is a moment Republicans now have full control of the White House, both branches of Congress. The conservatives have an ideological majority in the Supreme Court. I mean, they got the keys to the car.
And they want to get a lot done. And that's why you're seeing the action beginning this week with this real political show of force, it feels like, from President-elect Trump. Kristen talked about the executive actions he's expected to take. If he signs more than 22 things, he'll do more than President Biden did his first week. He will set the record for any president in modern American history, considering he only did one first time around. Remember, this is a president-elect who won those key battleground states that we talked about on election night, won the popular vote by about 1.5%, has control of both the House and the Senate. He's going to have to work now with Congress to get his big legislative priorities done. But interestingly, even before he gets sworn in, let's talk about that clock ticking 2 years from now, because up come the midterm election. So if they want to get things done, they know that they have 2 years to do it. And there's a lot on his plate.
All right, Kristen and Hallie, we'll be chatting a lot as we go along this morning. Nice to have you along with us.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.